Hello everyone, welcome back to Pilates with Miti. Today we will do a full body class that will focus on the core strengthening, balancing, coordination, and then at the end of the class we will stretch a little bit to lengthen our muscles. So whenever you're ready to get started, just unroll the mat and join me on it. We will start in a standing position. The hips are in line with our knees, in line with our ankles. And imagine that you're sliding your hands into some side pockets. And just distance your hand from your body. The shoulders are far apart from the ears. And we're just going to drop the head to the side for a moment. Taking a few deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose. And then breathing out through the mouth. And again, breathing in and out. Really try to fill the lungs with air. And now breathe out, zipping the belly button in. From here, we're going to drop the chin down. We're going to draw a little circle to go to the other side. And we're going to repeat our breaths in and out just for a moment. Breathing in and then out through the mouth. And again. Now from here, nice and easy, let's come back to the center, relax the arms and cross them on top of your chest. We're going to round the spine forward, taking a nice deep breath out. We tilt to the side and then we draw a few little circles going backwards and then changing side. We pass again through the front, we go to the other side again and we keep on rounding the spine to the front, changing side. We arch to the back, breathing in. Breathing out, we round to the front. And again, 3 more in this direction, breathing in backwards, exhaling, rounding the spine to the front. Last 2, breathing in and then out. Ready for the last one in this direction. And we round the spine, we hold the position for a moment, we change the side, we want to draw a few little circles towards the other side, making sure that the only thing that is moving is our rib cage, our spine, but the pelvis is nice and steady. So just focusing on warming up the back, very nice and carefully. 2 more, breathing in, going backwards, exhaling, rounding the spine front, and ready for the last one, breathing in. And breathing out. Now carefully let's unroll the spine all the way up. We're going to keep on warming up the back, collecting the hands in the back of our head. Drop the shoulders down, collect your elbows slightly to the front so that you can see them with the corner of your eyes. Breathing in, we want to open those elbows and the chest to the ceiling. Breathing out, we're going to round the spine, bending carefully the knees. Breathing in, we stay. Exhaling, we unroll all the way up. To then repeat, breathing in, opening. Exhaling, rounding, breathing in, holding, exhaling, we want to unroll the spine. Really try to feel like if the skin of your back is stretching with you. Stretch your skin in the back, breathing in, we stay. Exhaling, let's unroll all the way up and keep on going, breathing in. Exhaling, diving forward, breathing in, we will hold. Exhaling, we will unroll all the way up. Breathing in, we open the chest and the rib cage. Exhaling, we dive forward. Now guys, from here, with the next inhale, try to lengthen your spine forward, guiding the movement from your elbows. Exhaling, we want to round the spine and we unroll all the way up to then repeat. Breathing in, we open. Exhaling, we dive to the front. Breathing in, lengthen your spine nice and long to the front. Exhaling, we want to unroll the spine. Twice more of those. Breathing in. Exhaling, round the back. Now breathing in, make space between each vertebrae of your spine. Exhaling, we will unroll. Ready for our last. Breathing in, we open. Exhaling, we dive all the way to the front. With the next inhale, we lengthen the spine. We hold the position out there. Now guys, breathing in, we're going to make a lovely rotation, opening one arm to the side, one arm to the front. Breathing out, we collect to the center. Breathing in, we want to lengthen. Exhaling, we collect. Now remember that the twist is happening only in the upper body, so the pelvis is nice and steady, and if you're really brave, you can lower yourself down a little bit more into this squat position. Rotate and collect. 3 more. Breathing in, lengthening, exhaling, collecting. And we rotate into a nice spine twist, exhaling, collecting. Last one, breathing in. Exhaling, collect. Now quickly grab your knees, take a nice deep breath in, and with the next exhale we will unroll the spine, nice and easy all the way up. Good. Nice guys. Now from here, let's warm up a little bit the arms, and then we'll move to our legs. We're going to flip the palms towards the ceiling. The elbows are glued towards our hips. We want to extra rotate from the shoulders, breathing out. Breathing in, we just go back to the starting position. Breathing out, we extra rotate. Breathing in, we collect. And we keep on going like that, nice and easy, focusing on warming up the arms and getting them ready for the rest of the class. And we collect. 3 more. And collect. Open to the side, extra rotate and collect. The last one, we want to stay out there. Take a nice deep breath in, stretching those elbows, releasing any tension from the shoulders. Yeah, I know it's very tempting to come up here. Relax them, and then we pull down. Breathing in, we stretch. Exhaling, we collect. And we keep on going like that just a few more times. Breathing in, really try to lengthen to the side, like if someone is pulling your hands from side to side. And breathing in, lengthen. Exhaling, we want to collect. Twice more. And collect. Ready for the last one. Lengthen to the side. Stay out there for me. We flip the palms down and then we flip them up. And we go down and we flip them up. Feel free maybe to give a little push to the back, making sure that nothing is moving in the chest and the pelvis. So we are still nice and active with our core. The movement is happening only in our arms. And flip. And flip. Stay with me, guys. And 3 more. And 2. Ready for the last one, then stay with your palms facing the ceilings. We draw a few tiny circles to the back and back and back. Only 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's reverse, we come front and front and front and front. Only 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good job. Relax your arms. Maybe shake them off. I know that they are tingling a little bit. We can feel the heat in our arms. So I believe that the arms are nice and warm now. Now from this position, guys, why don't we separate the feet a tiny bit more. We have the feet parallel, yeah, and the hips nice and squared. Now, breathing in, we will hinge down with our pelvis, like if we want to sit on an imaginary chair behind us and we want to bring the arms all the way to the front. Breathing out, we simply come back. Breathing in, we change the side, and exhaling, we want to come back. So try to really bring the pelvis to the back, and the spine is lengthening forward into a beautiful diagonal. Exhaling, we come back. Keep on going. Breathing in, down. Exhaling, we want to collect back up. Keep on going, guys. Nice and long. And we go down, but we want to pull up. Last one, we stay down there. We're going to pulse it down and down. Only 8 more, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4. Lengthen even more if you can. Only 2 more. Last one. Let's quickly change side. We pulse it down and down. Only 8. Stay with me. 7, and 6, 5, 4. Only 3 more. 2, and last one. Good, guys. Relax your arms. Catch your breath, and maybe we can unroll all the way down, all the way down. And we stretch here for a moment and lengthen all the back of our supporting leg. Try to feel the heaviness of your head that is pulling down. Maybe we can touch the ground with our hands, and we can take one leg and cross it to the back. And we can try to sit on the hip and lengthen all the back of our supporting leg. Then maybe we bring the leg back, and we're going to uncross to cross the other leg. Let's uncross the position. We want to come back towards our center. We take a nice deep breath in, and breathing out, let's unroll all the way up, all the way up. Good, in a standing position. Nice. Let's collect our legs back to the center of our mat. Now we just do a few exercises for our balance, and then we move together on the mat work, on the actual mat. So let's collect the hands on the hips to check that nothing is moving too much there. And we're going to bring one leg all the way up in a tabletop. Breathing out, we want to shoot the leg down, tapping the floor with our big toe. Breathing in, we collect it back. Exhaling, we tap down. Breathing in, we collect. Only 3 more of those. Just embracing the twitching in our supporting leg. Ready for the last one? Leave it out there and flex your toes. Breathing out, collecting your abs, we bring the leg to the back. Breathing in, we want to bring it all the way to the front. Breathing out to the back, and breathing in all the way to the front. Now, I know it's really difficult, but try not to move too much your pelvis. And 2 more of those. Breathing out, going back. Breathing in center. Ready for the last one. Breathing out and breathing in all the way to the front. Collect back to the center. Now the supporting leg that was working a lot is going to cross in the back. Really try to position your heel down to stretch your calf, and just collect into a nice side stretch for a moment. Taking a few deep breaths here. Lengthening the back of the calf. Taking a few deep breaths. And from here, let's release the position. Come back to the center. Maybe shake your legs off for a moment. Guess what's happening? We repeat on the other side. So why don't we collect again the hands on our hips, shoulders relaxed. We want to bring the other leg all the way up. Breathing out, we tap. Breathing in, we collect. Exhaling, tap. Breathing in, we collect. Nothing is changing in the position of our pelvis. And tap and up. We're going to leave the leg out there, flex the foot. Breathing out, we want to bring the leg all the way to the back. Breathing in, we want to collect it to the front. Breathing out, we want to go back. Exhaling, breathing in, we collect to the front. Keep on going. And we want to bring it to the front. Only 2 more times. Breathing in. And breathing out, we go to the back. And we collect to the front. Then match your feet down on the ground. The supporting leg that was working a lot is going to cross in the back. We position the heel nice and down. We grab the wrist and we pull up and then over. Hold the position here just for a moment. Allow your calf to stretch. From here, why don't we release the position? We want to come back to the center. Let's start unrolling from the top of the head, the neck, shoulders. We take a nice deep breath out. We unroll all the way down. We hold the position here just for a second. And then, nice and easy, let's bend one knee after the other one, all the way down on the floor. Good, nice guys. So I hope that we're feeling a little bit warmer now and we can actually start the mat work. So I'm going to ask you to drop your pelvis to the side and separate a bit your feet to the side. Now the hand is slightly extra rotated and it's in the same line with your supporting knee, so we're slightly to the front. We want to start with a lovely side bend to the side. So we breathe in, we come up with the pelvis. Breathing out, we simply want to reach down. Breathing in, let's repeat, we want to come up, we draw a beautiful circle, and then we want to lean down carefully on the ground. And again, breathing in, and then out. Last 2, breathing in, up and over. Exhaling, we go down. On our last one, please stay up there. Collect the hand in the back of your head. Exhaling, keeping the pelvis right there. We want to torsion the spine to the back, and breathing in, we collect. Exhaling, we want to make a lovely twist, and breathing in, we will collect. 3 more. And coming back. And 2 more times. Crisscross to the back. And we collect. Ready for the last one. We cross and we collect. From here we stretch the arm, we relax down, and maybe take a moment to relax the wrists. Maybe you can draw a few little circles in one direction and the other one, or you can also maybe grab your fingers and pull them to the back for a moment. Nice. Take a few seconds here. And then simply we will let go. Maybe we can shake it off a little. And we're going to lean carefully on the side of our bodies. Now please bring the legs into a diagonal, slightly to the front compared to your body line, and we flex the feet to be more stable. Now the rib cage is collect, yeah, so it's up with us, it's not relaxed, If you notice that you're sinking down, just make sure that your shoulders is pushing away from your ear. Now, we're going to detach the arm far from the floor, so we're balancing only on our elbow. It's a very tiny surface, yeah, so it's quite challenging, but let's try together. So we want to collect the head between our hands, and we want to lift the top of our leg and point the foot. Breathing in, we want to tap to the front. Breathing out, we tap to the back. Breathing in, we tap to the front. Breathing out, we tap to the back. Keep on going like that, balancing on the elbow. So really we cannot shit here, yeah? We really have to keep our pelvis nice and steady. And tap, only twice more times. And front, ready for the last one. We tap and we come front. Good, guys, collect your legs, push yourself far off the ground. And why don't we just relax the legs for a moment and maybe we stretch all the way to the opposite side, taking a moment here. Nice. Now from here, let's stretch all the way back up. Now we take the leg that was working and we want to cross it on top of the other one to just stretch here. We can either come up with our body, or if you want, you can also lean forward for a moment. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Try to relax your back every time that you're breathing out. Now very slowly, guys, we can unroll the spine all the way back up. Good. We're going to close the legs. Maybe we can shake them off for a moment in the front, and we're going to repeat this circuit on the other side. So please collect again your legs, bring them to the other side. We're going to lean down on our hand that is slightly extra rotated to the side and is in the same line with our supporting knees. So we start with a few side bends. So breathing in, let's come all the way up with our pelvis. Exhaling, we want to collect on the way down. Breathing in, we want to stretch. Open your rib cage like if it's a big fan. And breathing out, we want to close the fan. Breathing in, we want to push the floor away with our supporting hand and we go down. Twice more of those. Breathing in. And then out. On our next one, why don't we stay up there? We take the head in our hand. We give a little twist with our spine, breathing out. Breathing in, we want to come back to the center. Exhaling, we twist, keeping the pelvis right there. So again, the movement is only happening in the upper body. And we collect twice more, breathing out and breathing in. We collect, ready for the last one, breathing out. And we come back. Nice, stretch your arm, take your pelvis all the way down, and maybe just relax your wrist for a moment with a few circles in one direction or the other one. Or you can also grab your fingers and pull them to the back to stretch for a moment. Nice. let's shake it off. And from here, let's do our balancing exercise on our elbow. Yeah, I know it's very tricky because it's such a tiny surface so that we cannot really cheat. We have to hold ourselves. But it's challenging, and I like to challenge you guys with something a bit more spicy, let's say. So why don't we lean down at first on our elbow? We can stretch the legs to the front, and we want to flex the feet to be a bit more stable. The rib cage is always up with us, yeah, so don't lean down. We want to really collect it all the way up. And now lift your arm off the ground, balancing on your elbow. Lift the top leg, point the foot, and we want to tap down, and then we want to tap to the back. Breathing in, tapping down, breathing out, we want to tap to the back. Just a few more of those, and tap, keeping the pelvis right there, belly button that is sucking in, and tapping down, and to the back. Ready for the last one. Good, guys, very nice. Let's collect the legs, and we can push the floor away. And why don't we relax the legs for a moment? We want to stretch all the way to the side. Up and over, lengthening the side of the rib cage. From here, let's come back slowly to the center. We take the leg that was working and we want to overcross it on top of the other one. And we can either stay here or you can also lean down and relax for a moment. Take a few seconds for yourself here. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Let's take one last deep breath, and then at your own time, we're going to unroll the spine all the way up. Nice. Good. Why don't we just relax the legs? Yeah, we want to give them a little shake. Good. Nice, guys. Now from here, collect again your feet closer to you. We're going to quickly rotate on all fours. Just for a moment. I'm going to ask you to stretch one leg and then to stretch the other one. Now from here, hold a little plank just for a moment, yeah? The pelvis into the neutral spine. And from here, we take a nice deep breath in. We lower ourselves all the way down. Good. So that we can find our mat. Now from here, open your arms to the side, guys, in a 90 degrees angle. The arms are not just relaxed down, yeah? It's like if they want to push all the way backwards, let's say. Of course, they are not moving, but that's the intention, to bring the shoulders down and activate the scapulas. The belly button is sucking in. Now from here, we take a nice deep breath in, lengthening the spine forward and lifting the chest off the ground. Breathing out, we want to simply relax all the way down. Breathing in again, we want to lengthen the spine. Exhaling, we want to release down. Keep on going like that. Breathing in, up. Exhaling, releasing down. So it's like if the head wants to really go further away from the body, pulling into the diagonal. Exhaling, we go down. Breathing in, guys, now we come up with the chest. Exhaling, when we go down with the chest, the right leg is coming off the floor. Breathing in, the chest is coming up and the right leg is going down. Breathing out, the chest is going down, the left leg is coming off the floor. Breathing in, want to bring the leg down and the chest is coming up. So keep on alternating the legs. And we're like a rocking chair, yes? And when we're going down with the chest, the leg is coming up. When we're going down with the leg, the chest is coming up. Keep on going with the movement. Now, guys, the next time that your leg wants to go down on the floor, the elbows are going to be stretching all the way. Collect your core as much as you can, so try to avoid releasing. We want to really collect here, and then we go all the way down. We lift the leg off the ground. Breathing in, we come up, stretching the elbows, shoulders down. Breathing out, we go down, lifting the leg. Breathing in, we come up. Exhaling, we go down. Breathing in, up, stretching the elbows. Exhaling, we go down. And 2 more. And the next time you're up with your chest, stay up for a moment. Hold the position, lower your shoulders down, lengthening your spine even more. And carefully, let's release all the way down. Good, guys. Nice. Now from here, why don't we lift the right leg off the ground? We bend the knee for a moment and we cross to the back just to allow the body to stretch. Allow the weight of your leg to stretch your body into a lovely torsion. And then from here, carefully we want to collect back to the center. We want to repeat the same thing with the left leg. So lengthen the left leg all the way up. We bend the knee, we overcross. And we stretch here for a moment. From here, guys, legs collect again back to the center. We're going to take the hands closer to the chest and let's push the floor away to just relax the back into a very well-deserved child position, so we can just rest there for a moment. Take a few deep breaths. Feel free maybe to walk with your hands towards one side at first, stretching the opposite side of your rib cage, feeling your hips nice and heavy on your heels. And then passing through the center, why don't we walk with our hands on the other side? And we stretch. From here, let's walk back towards our center. Let's come off the floor for a moment on all fours. We're going to cross the feet in the back. We're going to walk all the way backwards until we find the floor. Stretch your legs and walk at the center of the mat. Good. Now, guys, we're sitting nice and tall. We're going to grab the back of our knees. We take a lovely deep breath in, lengthening even more to the ceiling, Exhaling, we round the spine into a C curve, looking at the belly button disappearing. Breathing in, we want to lengthen the back. Exhaling, we round the spine into a C curve. Breathing in, we want to lengthen again. Just a few more of those. And we want to lengthen. Breathing out, we want to round into a beautiful C curve. Breathing in, we come all the way back up. Twice more. And up. On the last one, stay down there into your C curve. We want to stretch our right leg and flex the right foot, and then carefully we position it back down. Now we change the leg, we want to flex the foot, stretching the knee, and we go down. Just a few more of those, stretching, and we collect. Making sure that we are feeling a nice pleasant stretch in the back of our legs. And stretch, and we go down. And we want to lengthen, and we go down. Now let's stretch our right leg, keep it up there. We're going to literally grab our leg and we try to extend our spine. Now from here, if you want, you can find actually your level on your leg. Maybe the ankle is a good position. And we want to make a lovely twist, opening to the side. Take a moment there. And carefully we come back to the center. We're going to bend the knee and carefully we're going to help ourselves rolling all the way down. Good. Now keep your leg right there. Take the bottom leg a little bit closer. The top leg is in a tabletop position. From here, guys, relax your arms along the body. Breathing in, we want to lift the pelvis off the floor. Exhaling, we melt one vertebra after the other one all the way down. And 4 more of those. Breathing in, up. Exhaling, melt all the way down. Last 3. The challenge is to keep the leg exactly where it is and melt all the way down. Last 2. Really push nice and strongly on your supporting leg and melt all the way down. And let's repeat for the last time. Breathing in, exhaling, we melt all the way down. Nice, guys, very good. Let's collect the hands in the back of our right leg. We breathe in, lifting the head and the chest. Exhaling, push the leg to then unroll all the way up. We're going to repeat everything with the other leg now. So why don't we dive down again into a C curve, stretch your other leg and climb all the way up to then lengthen your spine, shoulders down. Hold the position for a moment and then whenever you're ready, we want to take a nice twist, opening the chest. Hold the position, flex your foot as much as you can. And from here, why don't we come all the way back towards our leg. We can bend the knee and carefully unroll the spine all the way down. Keep the leg up there. Collect the other one, the bottom one, a little bit closer. Relax your arms along the body. Now, breathing out, guys, I want you to think to unroll the spine all the way up. Breathing in one piece, we go down. 4 more of those. Breathing out, unrolling all the way up. Breathing in, we go down in one piece. Only 3 more of those. So we're basically doing the opposite of what we were doing before with the other leg. And we go down, shoulders far away from your ears. And last 2, we go up. Breathing in, we go down into the neutral spine. And ready for the last one. Breathing out and breathing in. We go down. Good, guys. Take both of your knees and bring them closer to your chest. Feel free maybe to draw a few little circles with your knees, maybe in one direction. And then maybe changing the direction of those circles. Relaxing the hips. Nice. Why don't we hold one knee, the other leg is sliding all the way down on the floor. We can maybe flex the foot and try to push far away with the heel. From here, collect the leg. We're going to change, so let's hold the other knee and slide the opposite leg down. Really trying to lengthen the hip. Imagine the leg wants to really escape from your body. And take a moment here. And from here, let's take the leg that was extended a little bit closer to the body. We grab the back of our knee. We lift the head and the shoulders off the floor to then push with our knee towards our hands, and we roll up safe and sound. Why don't we come back towards our center? We can maybe cross the legs for a moment now. And let's just finish the class as we started. So by stretching the neck, opening the arms to the side, lengthening the spine all the way up, and just drop the head to the side, taking a few moments for yourself. Breathing in and out through your nose. Carefully, we will drop the chin down to go all the way to the other side. Keep your shoulders far away from your ears. And from here, let's drop the chin down again. Let's repeat this one more time. We want to drop to the side, stretching and lengthening the neck. And then drop the chin down to change side again. Very carefully, let's find the center with our head. And we're done with our class. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. Please, if you did, drop a thumbs up, drop a feedback. I'm really enjoying to read them all. Yeah? Thank you so much for your attention and concentration. I wish you a lovely day. Ciao, ciao, ciao. See you next class.